I'm not gonna lie to you, right? You probably are at a disadvantage, right? If you're a short king, you're probably at a disadvantage, right? But at the same time, what I'm not gonna do is help you enable yourself and help you fight for your limitations. I'm not gonna do that, right? I'm gonna keep it real with you, right? Why do you think I'm always saying in all my videos, there's nothing enlightening about playing small, right? It's not just about not playing small so other people don't feel insecure around you. It's also about not playing small because you're at a disadvantage in your life, because you have limitations holding you back, right? It's about, I'm always saying it because there's nothing enlightening about playing small. It's about playing bigger, right? It's about playing ball. Let's go play ball. Let's go play for the big leagues, right? Let's be the best versions of ourselves despite the other factors going on, right? Doesn't matter what kind of limitations you have, whether you're short, right? You may not be getting attention from women, you might not getting the choosing signals you want. Okay, cool. What can you do to recreate yourself, right? Flip the script, right? Don't just be the short dude. Maybe be the short dude that's jacked and has money, drives a nice car, whatever, right? Has a great personality, right? You can build other aspects of your personality, right? The key to all of this, right, is to literally recreate yourself, right? Flip the script. You don't have to just be the short guy, right? You can flip the script. And the best way to flip the script, the best way to recreate yourself is to get jacked. It creates this night and day difference, right? When you go from skinny and short, right, to jacked and short, right? Like it's a way better combination, right? Especially if, you start by getting jacked and then and that's the first step, right? You start by getting jacked and then getting in the gym and building that discipline. It leaks into other areas of your life so that you can go forward and build those other areas of your life. So not only are you just short and jacked, sure you're short, but you're jacked. You've built yourself up. You got a great personality as well. You did the self-work. You got your money up. You have all these things going for you, right? It's just about leveraging all your other strengths, right? So that you flip the script so that nobody pays attention to the limitations that you have, right? It's about building yourself up as a whole so that the limitations are so minuscule. They appear so minuscule, right? And if you need help doing this, if you need help recreating yourself, right? That first step, creating that night and day difference from going skinny to jacked, right? Or maybe obese to jacked, whatever the case may be, and you haven't gotten in your fitness journey, you need help doing that, hit the link in the description. I'm the guy for that. I can help you with that. I'll be happy to work with you soon. Tap in with the link in description and we can make a custom workout plan that's tailored to you, right? Little shameless plug there. But I've been watching this TV show called Cobra Kai, right? And I really like this show, Cobra Kai. It's a sick show. And one of the characters in that show is the perfect example of what I'm talking about here. With the character Hawk, right? In the beginning of the show, he had a cleft lip, right? And he did surgery for it. So he had a little bit of a deformity on his lip, right? And he walks into the dojo and, Sensei Lawrence, he tells him, he's like, bro, what's with the lip, bro? He's kind of roasts him a little bit, makes fun of him, it was a little bit uncalled for. Yeah, he roasts him and then Hawk storms out, right? But Hawk recreates himself. Well, his name is Eli at this point. He doesn't become Hawk just yet. But so Eli, he runs out because he's embarrassed about his lip and whatnot, right? He comes back with a mohawk or whatever, right? And then Johnny Lawrence is like, oh shit, nice cut, bro. Oh, are you the kid with the lip? I didn't even recognize you, right? And he's like, yeah, I'm flipping the script, right? And you see throughout the whole series that he recreates himself into someone who's like badass. He creates himself. He doesn't let his limitations define him. He creates his own narrative. He recreated himself, right? He didn't play small because of his limitations and his disadvantages. He chose to recreate himself and play bigger, right? And that's the point I'm trying to make to you, right? Whatever limitation you have, maybe you're a short king, right? And you're pretty insecure about your height or whatever the case may be. You don't have to make being short define your whole identity, right? You can recreate your identity, right? Like I'm always saying, recreate yourself. The law, it literally says, don't accept the role that society forces on you, right? Recreate yourself into a character that never bores the audience and commands attention, right? And the best way to do this is, if you haven't already, get on your physical fitness, flip the script, and then that will literally leak into other areas of your life, and you will begin to see your life change. As you build up other areas of your life, right, the limitations that you have will seem so much minuscule, right? Because you have these limitations, right? Then they're small compared to all these big pillars of like self-improvement that you built yourself up. You built yourself up in your physique, your finances, your personality, you know what I mean? You've got more confidence, you know what I'm saying? Like there's all these, maybe you learned hobbies, you learned skills, you add different layers to yourself, and then the more layers you add, the smaller your limitations get, right? And then the right people who actually, like the right girls, the right women will actually like you for you, because you actually built yourself up into like a better man, right? And even just forget about women, like just in life in general, right? Like it's about building yourself up, recreating yourself, not accepting the role that society has on you, right? It's not fighting for your limitations, but in fact, fight against them, bro. Fight against it. Build yourself up. Why would you play small? There's nothing enlightening about that. On this channel, we don't play small, we play big. We want to play ball. We want to go for the big leagues. And if that interests you, hit that subscribe button, bro. Hit that subscribe button, like it up. Join this community of like-minded men. We're literally here not playing small, we're playing big. And if that sounds like something you enjoy, hit that subscribe button, because that's what we're all about here, right? And you might be saying this, you might be seeing this, watching this, saying, well, Don, you're not short, you're like 5'11". Like, how do you know how I feel, right? Like, I got limitations too. People will say, like, people or like society will try and say, oh, because you're black, you're at like a disadvantage and yada yada, this, that. Like, I don't accept the rule that, you know, society forces on me. Society will try and tell me I'm at a disadvantage because I'm a minority or whatever, that I don't have less of an opportunity. But if I don't believe that, I don't accept that mentality at all, right? I determine my own destiny, right? I'm gonna build myself up, right? And back up like points on the board, right? I recreated myself through my fitness. You know, I'm currently recreating myself through like getting better grades, you know, trying to get my finances up, trying to get my money up, trying to become, you know, a better man and all this type of stuff, right? So as I keep doing that, I'm rejecting the role that society forces on me. I'm not, because that's the thing. You can't fight for your limitations. If I chose to fight for my limitations and say, oh, I'm a minority, I have less of an opportunity, then you probably wouldn't see me recording this video right now, right? Like, stop fighting for your limitations, right? It's not serving you. It's not getting you anywhere, right? If you want to guarantee yourself to be like a loser and not go anywhere in life and just be stuck at ground zero, you want to huddle in a corner and cry, be my guest. Like, I'm not for that shit, right? Be my guest. It's no sweat off my back, right? If you want to go and do that shit, go ahead, right? But on this side, we are here to self-improve. We're here to be the best versions of ourselves. We don't play small. We don't fight for our limitations, right? We don't victimize ourselves. We're lions. We're not sheep, right? That's what we do here on this side. If that interests you, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I really had to say for today, man. Like, stop fighting for your limitations and just be the best version of yourself, and the rest will fall into play, right? It's just about, you know, maximizing your points of leverage and, you know, leading with that, right? Why would you lead with your limitations, right? Forget about your limitations, because thinking about it is not going to change anything. Focus on what you can control and focus on the things that you can do to change your life, right? But that's all I really have to say for today. If you would like this video, hit that like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to book a one-on-one coaching call. Link in the description down below if you're looking to recreate yourself this year and launch pad yourself into your best self, starting with your fitness journey. Hit that link in the description. I got you. We'll make a custom plan that makes sense for you. And yeah, like I said, hit that subscribe button if I didn't say it before. Send this to a short king who needs to hear it. Send it to your homies or anyone who you think needs to hear it, or friends and stuff. And remember, there's nothing enlightening about playing small. I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.